Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for joining us for week 7 of the Summer Skirmish. I'm Zeke. This guy right here is Monster D-Face. Monster, how are you feeling?
We're feeling good. Just came back from a nice long intermission. Lunch was freaking awesome. Game 1s today was great. The EU session really put up a great show. I think they set the bar really high. I don't know if NA is going to be able to live up to this one.
Oh, okay. Wow. Shots fired. Now you're probably asking yourself, what's the format this week, Zeke? What's going on? Let me tell you right now. Every week we change up the format, and with week 7, we are going with big bonus. We're going to play a total of 5 matches. Eliminations are worth 1 point each. If your duo can find Victory Royale, you get 5 points. And if your duo can find 8 or more eliminations, you get 5 additional points. So if you drop an 8-bomb, that equals 13 points. Now, those points will add up across all 5 games. So we're going to give out prizing per match, but then all the points that the players accumulate will then equal to one kind of larger prizing, where the top 10 teams will earn additional prizing, but everyone takes away money at the end of the day.
Everyone's a winner today.
Yeah, it's going to be a lot of fun. On top of that, we have a list of participants for NA.
And it's actually a little different today. So we've had a lot of different people kind of tuning in and out. And I guess that's what makes it pretty awesome, right? You get to see different faces.
That's right.
Yesterday we got to see OPCT. Really put up a good show with Saint. That was a lot of fun.
Yeah.
You definitely saw a bit of courage up there. You saw Ninja. We had a nice little highlight in that whole thing that happened. The cube came down. It was pretty cool.
Mm-hmm. You talked about your partner from last week, KP and Harry.
KP, yeah, it was pretty great to see some nice performance put up there.
Yeah, even people like Not Vivid have a different partner now, so a little bit of a little, I guess, change up there in the roster, but it's still going to be an awesome 5 matches. So don't forget to let us know how you're enjoying all of the games. We want to have a conversation with you, so hit us with the hashtag Summer Skirmish. Are you enjoying the games? What do you think of the format? Don't forget to send us your favorite Twitch clips, because we'll play them, we'll watch them together, and obviously talk about this awesome guy, Monster. But here we go, ladies and gentlemen. First game of the day. Monster, what are you hoping to see?
What am I hoping to see? I'm hoping to see some high, intense action. I think the last game, and we're going to bring up EU a little bit here, watching the whole bouncer plays, the retakes on the high grounds, Venos kind of flying off, then Mitro and the Rift to go. It was super wild, and these are the kind of things that I really want to see today. So we see another reappearance of Jeanette Rose here and her teammate Mista. They're going for what looks like Pleasant Park. Yeah, we talked about Pleasant Park earlier today as well. Not too many people on the EU scene was landing at Pleasant Park.
Yep, he's second.
Look at that.
He's first.
So someone already touched down.
I was gonna say it seems to be a popular place for the NA scene for sure.
Yeah, this is her teammate Mista. He's running around. Oh, he takes a shot.
But let's talk about the landing though. Picking up a monstrous loadout right there off the bat.
Oh yeah, man. Starting off with a nice elimination. S-Fire. Also in Pleasant, so I believe his teammate Slide goes down.
He's actually using a remote controller.
Trying to
gets one. He's gonna clutch up on both.
Let's freaking go!
He's excited.
He finds both in the revenge eliminations, taking out a duo.
Wow. And we talked about how much 2 points can be in this game format. That was massive. That was a big come up for him.
Absolutely. Now he's going to probably find himself alone and Pleasant. So now he's got to try and figure out, loot up.
Yeah, imagine how he felt, right? Losing his teammate off the bat and then really just, kind of putting on the big boy pants and making it happen there.
Yep. Hopping over to Mason in reverse 2K. I mean, we've seen this guy every week. Just a phenomenal player. He's near shifty.
I have more sync bombs, actually.
It's a really nice place to be, man. I'm a big fan of shifty shafts. I think you can get a lot of good gear here. Then on coupled up with the shrooms, you have the kind of the fallback on the extra shields you can find somewhere throughout the show. And it looks like a little fight's gonna go ahead and pop off here. So let's go ahead and see how he's gonna approach this. Now, Reverse 2K is one of the greater players in the community. He's definitely a real titan on the field. And if you come across him, you want to be careful. So early game priority Mats here. Looks like he's doing the right deal. And his teammate Mason D here, another fantastic player, both performing well. Here comes a couple shots in just like that. Show you guys why his accuracy and why he's so dangerous. Landing a nice burst shot there, and just gonna go ahead and push up and take advantage. So you show him a pixel, he's gonna take that pixel away from you, and that was a nice burst shot here. So they are controlling the field here, nice high ground, and they're just sitting comfortable, waiting for the teammate to show himself.
Takes down Immortal there. It's got to feel pretty good.
That was really nice, yeah. And the thing about the burst rifle, it's one of the weapons that if you line up all three connect, they can take someone out with full shield, right?
46. He's got to be
Taking a look at Ninja and Dr. Lupo here near Paradise Palms.
They just came across a fight.
Look at this, looking to third party. These players are like the edge of the map.
Oh, look at that. So just checking out the kill feed right there. Looks like Reverse actually clutched up, so they're already 2 points up. And Lupo just comes in, snags another elimination right there.
It's good that they've kind of split, so like Ninja's looting, taking time to farm, and then Lupo's applying pressure, so pretty good.
And just another little piece of information right there. Not Vivid just scored himself a point. So it looks like there's players dropping everywhere on the map right now. Action is definitely developing around the map.
Blessius and Cruiser in retail row. Looks like there's players here just in front of them.
And they have no idea. They're just rolling up right now.
Got pretty good mats as well, especially for the start of the game. 257. It's not bad.
It really isn't bad. Especially you can see all the resource that's around them. So after they wrap this battle up here, they're looking to just get back to getting their resource back up, because it looks like they're going to be spending a lot here. He's going with a full push to the top. He's got the high ground. He's got to make the quick play here. He does try and take advantage. He's going to bring him down towards him. Is he going to land his shot? That's one. That's two. And a streamer, by the way. So we're not too sure who just got knocked there, but he did come up with a big play here, taking out 2 threats. And those might have been some fan favorites, to be honest. I've kind of recognized the skins, but can't come to assumptions yet.
Yeah, over to Thrax. Now, Thrax
already lost his teammate.
Yeah, his teammate's down. He's kind of far from the zone, but hopefully not too far.
Yeah, they're kind of like trading comms here about what happened in the last battle. But hey, I mean, it's not over. We've seen individual players really pick up the slack and make things happen. And it seems like Thrax knows there's a player here who's going to dive out on him. Doesn't land any shots, so that's definitely, probably takes a bit away from his confidence here. This player seems like he backed himself into a bad corner, and he absolutely did. That's the pressure putting down another player here.
So Yeda goes down, dressed as a samurai, also his name.
I was going to say, was that his name? Samurai Suyeda. I like that. I like that.
Replays in yellow.
Wow.
An Elim.
Absolutely beamed KP5.
Oh my God, dude.
That was crazy. That was like really quick. He was trying to make a mad dash for the rift there. You saw him make the dive, but it just wasn't enough. His half of his loot fell off the mountain. That's kind of unfortunate.
Yeah, any loot or mats are just kind of gone now.
Yep. So where normally you kind of happy, yeah, you got one, but he's not gonna get a payout for it.
Heading over here to NICKMERCS Towers.
I was gonna say, you saw the hesitation on the edit there initially because the clingers came out, and what a shot on
CDN the third.
My brother CDN just gets taken out right there. He tried though. He tried to hit him with a nice little flank there. Good try.
Over to basically do work. Now they are not too far from. Yeah. Okay. So the players here
right next to Thrax. They must have heard the commotion. Because remember, there still was an extra player there, so Thrax was taking on a team of 2, right? Let's see. Oh, yeah, he knows exactly where he is now. Dude, with a hunting rifle, he could have lined up a shot.
Yeah,
Yep, he knows he can.
Not yet. I have a shot.
He said not yet.
I have one.
Yeah.
Take it.
Are you gonna land it? Oh, just barely misses.
Shot.
The teammate misses, so he lands his shot. And he comes right behind another player.
Got one.
That's Thrax going down right there.
Wait, so this is
they got both of them, Alpha Kimmy and Thrax. That's a win-win situation for this team right here.
Yeah, just to stumble on 2 players fighting and take them both down.
And that's it.
Yep, Dingledurper and Lamar.
Hey, brothers.
Now they're heading in, so I believe they either launch padded or rift.
Yeah, they're coming in hot right now, right in greasy. And actually, we've seen like Courage play here a lot. So I wonder what team this is here. We're going to find out shortly. That's a lot of shield being taken off there. Whoa! Oh, he activated a rift to go. Why would he activate a rift to go? He already had the high ground. That was a weird play. So he tries to retake high ground, reset the battle here. Oh, no! Backs up. Oh, barely dodges that.
Oh, my gosh.
She panicked and just hopped right over it.
She literally hopped over the spike trap. Ladies and gentlemen, you're seeing it here.
So, like I said, though, that was Jacob Hysteria, right? So, Courage JD is definitely nearby.
I mean, we've seen Courage, man. He loves hanging out in Greasy Grove, so.
That's right. He breaks her own trap right there. Doesn't realize it's a trap that almost eliminated her to the right-hand side.
Man, that was really close, though. To back up and literally hop over. Like, she built the ramp and was hopping over the trap.
Intense.
So now the question is, where is Courage? Over to Funk Bomb and Nate Hill. I mean, look, these guys, crowd favorites for sure.
Yeah, definitely.
Nate Hill.
Definitely good players right here. You can see the loadout's looking very strong. He's got himself a nice little double barrel. Another burst. You've seen these burst rifles really appear on the scene for sure. I love the burst rifles, and most importantly, RPG with double heals. This is another thing we see a lot of. Splodes, double heals, and comp settings are the way to go.
I'm excited that he's holding the double barrel shotgun. We see you run it pretty consistently.
Oh, look at that. Creo gets taken out. I think his teammate is Spaceline, actually. We'll find out here.
It's going to come down.
Shot right there. So Spaceline's actually trapped under the box. He's not going to be able to edit out fast enough. He is just getting all types of pressure here. And there it is. He resets, takes a little bit higher, trades off some shots. And Spaceline, I mean, Spaceline's playing this really well. He's keeping his calm. He's got the high ground. He has to put back on some pressure. If he can't get out of here and disengage, he's got to keep that high ground and do a lot of damage. Let's see if he can make it happen, though.
Try and use this rocket.
You know, you don't know what team you're going against, and little does he know, right? He's going against one of the better teams out there as far as these duo goes. These guys are savages. It's going to be a tough one to take here. That's a shot right there. He makes a quick edit. Misses the shot, and now he's onto the SMG, and there it is.
Creo
elimination
goes down.
It did just say streamer, so he also has the modem, but I'm pretty sure that was Spaceline. And this guy's toast, switching up his teammate this time around as well. Gets himself an elimination on, or a knock on LMG Lamar.
That means that
Gold Skull goes down.
Yeah, that means the Dingle Derper's here, right? Because Energy Lamar and her were in Greasy Grove.
Right. So they just came up on that battle. They're just outside of Greasy Grove, actually, as well.
So his teammate's down.
So this is a
they ripped it.
Yeah,
you're gonna fall.
Right.
You gonna fall?
Well, he's got one, not like, you know, he finished one. So yeah, there it is. He's gonna go ahead and get that point there.
So then I'm
not sure if she's gonna come back.
Yeah, I'm assuming that was Dingle then, right? She probably...
Yeah, Dingle bounced on out of there. So they have 2 rifts to go, by the way.
Oh, okay, all right. Lupo and Ninja find elimination. So Dr. Lupo has 2 right now, and they're in Dusty Divot, and they really don't have that far to go as far as the zone's concerned. So they can absolutely just take time and farm up mats.
By the way, I love this little back bling right here, you know, boombox.
Yeah,
I got the skin.
Dude, you always have to take the tunes wherever you go.
Yeah, right.
He's weak.
Beast, Space, Thieves, and Chap. We saw them play
we got
yesterday.
some good call-outs here. You actually said this guy's weak.
Look at that.
Kirby Llama goes down.
Yeah, we're good.
And look where we are. Tomato Temple. I'm so excited.
That's right.
Players have actually started to make their way here, which is great because I talked it up so much yesterday, and now you guys get to see it.
Yeah, we're catching action here today.
Yeah, because I need to.
Okay, well, we can.
Let's listen into the comms. They're saying something.
Yeah.
Yo, we should chill in Tomato.
I can use it and grab my RPG again.
You can do that, yeah, because you can go back down. Yeah.
Hating me?
Okay. Where is he?
I don't know where from.
I think it's above you.
Yeah, I heard them under me.
Under you?
Yeah, in the river,
All right. Keep high ground.
Stay above.
Yeah.
Keeping the high ground, exactly what he should be doing here. These comms are nice and clean, and they know exactly what they want to do.
Up on us, let's kill him first.
Oh, I don't even think that player saw.
No, they didn't realize how fast they made that rotation. Typically, a team will dip down, but what a C4 play right there. That's a reset on this battle for sure. And now, just like that, things have really changed. He went from high ground to low. Now he has to, you know, bandage here.
Man, he ripped all the shields there with that. Really well-placed remote explosive there.
Yeah, Thief says that maybe you should back off the Chap, so we'll see how much, you know, how much of a good spot Chap is in here, but he may not be in the best because now this RPG's coming in. So this team is definitely fighting back here.
Oh my gosh, it is Liquid.
That's exactly why.
Oh wow.
And the reset with the launch pad here, it just went down. Thief just gets knocked, and Poach bails on out of there. I think another team came in, and something must have happened, but hey, he gets a knock before he tunes out.
On this thermal.
Look at that, and then along the way finds a thermal AR.
That's worth the pickup because now he can turn back around and start cleaning up that battle he was already in. So he gets out of there because of the storm. That's a shot right there. A little bit of shield, and yeah, I see there was a second team there. They realized there was a threat, knew he had to get out. Poach is very good when it comes down to recognizing a threat in the area. He knows when to back out. And it's a prime example of not sticking around, especially if you're going to battle in the storm.
That's right. It's a great game.
And there it is. Face Thieves was revived, but gets knocked out right away because he's weak. And that's Chap. He's being pinged from a distance here.
Look at that. Trying to laser in on this player here. I'm pretty sure that's Chap, right? If that was Thieves, that's
definitely Chap on the top there. Chap's now having high ground. We're not too sure who's the guy on the bottom here because we didn't catch a elimination or a knock or anything on any of that team.
There's lots of gunfire though, but
lots of action going on there for sure.
Like you're saying, man, great game sense deciding. Look, we gotta go.
Oh, that's a headshot right there. He's gonna feel that one. And there it is.
All right, sorry.
Liquid Chap goes down, which means Thieves is down as well, and the point is awarded to Poach there.
Yep. Back over to Funk Bomb and Nate Hill.
Not in a great position.
Look at their mats. 991.
When it comes down to like their material and their setup, it's fantastic, right? But with 50 seconds on the clock, long rotation ahead of them, they have quite the journey to make here. And I'm not sure while they're waiting, but I think they're stocking out a team here. Yep.
I mean, what rotation could you make from here? I mean, you basically have to run straight to the circle. It's kind of in a weird spot.
Yeah, your options are when you have such a long way to go, you got to move early and just coast. You can coast with the storm to find a short side of the storm, and then obviously, eventually, you'll have to make that full push in. But, you know, you do have some options. Waiting limits your options the longer you wait. So far, so good. Just checking out the kill feed there. Reverse actually catches another elimination on Fuya. So today, Reverse in, full effect. Very nice.
Oh, gosh. Okay.
Oh, sneaks upon him. Doesn't even realize. Manuel Ferreira goes down.
This is Funk Bomb securing the elimination.
Nice job. Funk Bomb's going to go ahead and pick up these extra mats. Once again, their loot is sitting very pretty here.
Man, but they do have to go. The storm's starting to come in. Over to Saint and OP, and I mean, yesterday we literally watched OP from like, what, 125 meters? Yeah.
And
someone rifted, and mid-air, he just eliminated them from 125 meters.
We talked about his accuracy, right? Look at what weapon he has now, the scoped rifle.
Ooh.
This is equally as deadly, especially on a player like OPSCT, who knows how to, line up a great shot.
Players are starting to make their way in. We got a minute left before the circle.
Yeah, it's a pretty intense situation. He's just chilling. And you know there's going to be players from back here, and there it is. So now you're going to see him shine. So that's 2 out of 4 right there instantly.
My gosh. He just ripped basically like
look, he doesn't even wait. He's a high sensitivity player. Look at that. Sony Trust down. He sent 3 shots, 1 of those connected.
Unbelievable, man. OP with this accuracy.
He's very accurate. He's a great player.
You got one. I got.
Taking a look at this replay, we got FaZe, Temple, and Valkyrie.
The guy is no shield.
Which one?
The guy, not the girl. Right here on me.
Ooh, ooh.
Okay.
Pain Lubby. Protecting Valkyrie.
That's right. Catches the elimination just in case.
But look, Valkyrie's
Is
dropped very low.
he going to be able to save his teammate? He does. Oh my gosh. The beamer, and then turns it right back around.
But someone else is trying to third party. Oh my gosh. Back to Blessius and Cruiser currently. So 34 players left in the lobby.
And I just saw Not Vivid all up in the kill feed again. Eliminating DMO, eliminating DMO's teammate. Reverse just died to the storm. Cruiser just knocked out Poach. It's going down right now. A lot of players are being taken out here. And with that knock right here, Cruiser Blessius decided to make the ascension into this build battle. They're going to go ahead and start this fight. This is what you want to do, though. You get the knock. Don't give him a chance to breathe. So potentially is a little fight right here. Okay, takes the high ground really quickly. Makes the edit, lands on him. Oh, knocks the Fox down. So it wasn't a quick elimination, which means Poach is up, but he's got to be weak here.
Nice. There we go. Nice. Another one up top.
Now here's the question.
Wow, look how high he got. He actually went straight to the high ground right here. He is sitting high up there.
I feel like they're maybe a little too high. If anyone else starts to like break down the structure, it's going to come crumbling down.
It looks like OP decided to kind of roll up on the team that he saw at the edge here, and it's going to be a battle between... It looks like a 2v1. He's got the upper advantage here. He's going to go ahead and roll into him. That double barrel. Ooh, nearly.
Nate Hill, so Funk Bomb is very close by.
Nearly just destroys him. He's down to 10 HP. Told you guys you got to respect the double barrel, and that is why right there. So Nate Hill is already gone. It's just Funk Bomb here, so it's a 1v1. Or sorry, Funk Bomb by himself left to defend against OPSCT and Saint. 2 great players, by the way.
Oh, look at this. The storm is coming in now. He's got to try and break off, trying to disengage.
Oh, what?
Someone else is trying to join in and take them down.
Wait, you see these guys fighting, you really have to take advantage, especially with the storm behind them. You know these guys are super weak. Everyone looking in here.
This is an entirely different duo.
Destroy. Twitch TV Destroy comes in and just wraps that battle up.
Now everyone is making
way. He had 5 eliminations. That's a lot of points.
Look at this beautiful person, Turkey Lips. Possibly my favorite person.
Here too. This is a weird place to be, right? Loot Lake.
Oh, man. Oh, yeah, because for those of you that may not know, the water impedes your movement.
Right, so not only do you move slower, it's hard to build because there's a layer, a threshold that you have to get through, so it's actually 2 layers to kind of get that equal protection while you're playing in the water here. So it's going to be a tough end zone, but I think whoever's got the mats and the mobility style items, like you can see here, a bouncer, this is going to be the way to be in the situation. Actually, he just lucks out. They have a little bit of storm zone, and not only that, a base set up, so they can hold out a lot of players here. We're going to pay close attention to kill feed here. Ninja picks up an elimination right there. And we're approaching nearly top 10, guys.
Still the one.
And look, they're across the way. So we just came from Turkey Lift. They're sitting on the island where the circle is now. So Ninja and Lupo not far away at all.
And Lupo's got a great weapon for this, right? You want either snipers or scoped rifles because these are the weapons that are going to help you be as accurate as possible and deal damage to back off your opponents.
Dropping back. Look
there
at that.
It is. Get the upgrade. You take that RPG, absolutely.
There you go. 8 rockets as
Every
well.
piece of damage counts here. Every DPS.
You see people there on the left. They're now moving around, but I mean, they really can't stop. They're in their way, technically.
Oh, another team is rolling up pretty closely there. It's 2 shots right there. That's like 2 minis.
Top of the mountain too.
There's a lot going on here. So they actually just landed on another squad, and wow, Tanaris goes down right there. Lupo not playing any games. He's already on 4 eliminations. He is here to do damage.
People are trying to close in with that RPG.
Honestly, he should reload the RPG and get ready to cross this water. You want to do it as soon as possible. You wait too long, it's gonna be a really hard rotation, you know?
You have line of sight on him?
So Ninja's fighting someone firing straight down toward his base. It look like?
Yeah, there's someone right underneath these guys. I wonder if Ninja has a launch pad or something. He's going for the high ground to potentially make the bouncer play because Lupo definitely has a bouncer, so that's gonna help out. Low material switch, and all right, here it goes.
There you go.
That's the bouncer number 1, and they're going to go ahead and dive straight in here.
Oh. So literally sitting
Lupo
on
gets stuck on his own mat there. He's not in a safe zone just yet. He's got to be very careful. Wow, what a quick knock. And they're just coming out the zone. You know these guys are going to be damaged.
Oh!
Wow.
Lupo with 5 eliminations, so 6 because Destroy is still down.
I'm not sure he got the elimination on that one, though, but hey, that was crazy shots. We're in top 10 here. Bouncer play taking some more high ground. These are some crazy end zones, especially when it's on Loot Lake. You know it's going to go down.
Ninja and Lupo still walking around. Ninja's hurt. Ninja's down.
Ninja goes down. I think he's in a cave, actually, in the low ground.
No shields, no shields.
No shields. He's trying to give the quick call out so he can come in and hopefully find him. He knows exactly where he is. He's going to be able to edit this wall. He takes it. Actually doesn't get it fast enough. Uh-oh.
Oh, he's going to try and get the rocket in there.
Oh, he's only got 30 seconds to make this play here. You don't want to be on no ammunition either, right?
So look, he now owns the wall. He was able to make that edit.
Oh, the reloads are happening on both sides here. Look, he's on 1 HP.
This is on the opposite side.
Oh, no way! Alan, what a 1 HP play. That was insane.
You got 18 seconds.
Unbelievable. Makes the unbelievable turnaround. Takes down a Titan in Dr. Lupo. Look at this, but now he's got to go.
Respect to the play right there. ZAYT up in the air with Symphony here, sitting heavy in a winning position.
In zone now.
But the materials are very low.
Oh, man, it's only 1-1-2 basically. They've got to start moving.
Gosh, you're sitting on so much metal, though.
Look how much they're reinforcing. It's 5 wide right now.
I mean, it's reinforced, but there's no roof panels on the backside, so technically it's still 1 layer.
Trying to put down shots as players are trying to move into the safe zone as well, but
I mean, at the very least, if they get taken down, just as long as they're above these planks right here, this platform down there, they can still land, right? They can make a safe landing here.
Oh, man.
I wouldn't burn all of my resources here, though. I would try to recycle the enemy ones. Yep, good idea right here, coming down. Just 1 layer here.
Perfect.
But look,
and now you want to start applying pressure. There it is. The pressure is coming in from ZAYT from just above. Or sorry, Symphony here.
I got 200. That's it.
Give me
7 players left alive, Monster.
And it's intense.
Oh, they're firing up at ZAYT and Symphony.
Fighting right now.
Look at
It's
them.
just going down everywhere here. So they want to apply pressure to the other teams while they're trying to, catch some quick picks here.
10 seconds and the storm starts moving.
They got to cross right towards them.
They don't have a good angle on this player firing out.
People's build.
Yep.
This is his partner.
Here it is. Everyone's on their way. There's a player right underneath him as well. They're going to jump down on this. Here it is. There's a window right there. Is he going to take the opportunity?
One player goes down, 6 left.
A little bit of hesitation, and there's a player right there. That's a knock. Well done. ZAYT gets that one.
6 players still, so with
Slowly
that
run out of materials here.
Yep.
they're
Going high ground. They're battling the Storm. That's one big hit. Storm is doing so much damage. He's still alive.
I'm very weak.
4
Jeff,
HP, 2 players left in this game. They must
Oh,
have gone low.
boy. 2 bandages. These guys are going to be solo. It's a 2v2.
Oh, man, I feel like you almost split those, don't you think?
Oh, someone's just got to go all the way up.
Coming up. Hit him for 15.
Wow,
Shield
so
and
he
no
knows exactly where this is. I think this is actually outlet somewhere. Is still alive somewhere here.
There's one player right there, building up.
Wait for next zone.
Yeah,
Oh, they making a call to just relax. That was his last mat right there, Zeke.
You just shoot when
That's
the
it.
zone's
He
moving.
can't build anything else. There's still 2 players here somewhere down below here in this 1x1. Look, building out.
Oh man, if he doesn't protect himself.
They hit him for shield.
He's got the zone technically just slightly ahead of him. And here comes the full descend. He jumps down.
Wait, did he move? Is he?
Zippy comes in. He's got eyes on both of them. Oh my gosh, he's right underneath him. That's a shot right there. He goes down.
That's 7 kills.
Wow.
7 kills and a win.
Let's go, baby. That's 13.
Unbelievable.
That's 13.
That
That's a
okay?
great
So
start. Great
basically, he became a